Hey there, how you doing? My name is Drew. Welcome to this video. I want to start this thing off with one important message here. Would you like to spend just $10 and make $1 million this year? Well, it's not going to happen. That's never going to happen. In any single opportunity out there, guys, I know that might be, their gateway, their lead, their hook to get you involved, to get you in the front door and stuff. But you know what? Have you ever heard of that happening? Have you ever seen results out there where someone actually creates that? I can tell you right now, I haven't. Okay, so this system here, guys, you're watching a video here for PayOutPro, and my name is Drew. I'm one of the admins of PayOutPro, and I'm going to take you through the process here of just exactly like what is PayOutPro, what can PayOutPro do for you? Is this a realistic system? Is it a Ponzi scheme? Is it something that's totally illegal, and should you even be watching this video, stuff like that. So I'm going to take you through this whole process here. Okay, so PayOutPro, guys, basically it's kind of something like a revenue share. Okay, if you're familiar with revenue shares, where you go and you fund money into the site, you get a product like advertising or something like that. We don't actually sell advertising in the site, we sell knowledge. Okay, so what knowledge is basically learning how to forex trade, learning how to market, and all that kind of thing. So in a way, it works like an ad pack, okay, that gives you knowledge. So it's pretty cool if you think about it that way. It works similar to a revenue share, I said, because you fund and you get a percentage back. Like say you fund $10, we have plans $10, $25, $50, and say you fund the $10 plan, it gives you a return of 130%. So you actually make $13 back, which is pretty cool. Okay, the $25 plan, the return is 135%, so that's roughly around $33 that you would receive back. And the $50 plan, guys, is a return of 145%, and you would receive back $72.75, something around that, roughly around there. So how can we do that and not make this a Ponzi scheme? And what is a Ponzi scheme, guys? Basically, a Ponzi scheme is something like most revenue shares out there, where they have it set up so the ad funds coming in the system is actually paying out the withdrawals. Okay, that's in a nutshell what a Ponzi scheme is the new people coming in are actually paying out the old members withdrawals inside the system. So I'm going to show you something here right now, just the results that what we've created here in PayOutPro is not a Ponzi scheme. Okay, so I'm going to shoot over here, and we have a couple external sources of income that are huge income creators for the system, external income creators. Okay, so I'm going to shoot over here to our forex trading. Okay, so one of the biggest ones we do is forex trading. So when people come in the site, they fund the site, they get the knowledge plan in return, where they can learn advanced strategies in internet marketing. And also our $50 knowledge plan is beginner to advanced forex trading skills and such. Okay, so if you notice here, I'm inside my FX book, which is just updates and stuff like that for our accounts, our forex trading accounts. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm actually in this video, I'm going to take you through all these accounts, so you can see that I'm not just sitting here making stuff up, and I'm not acting like a lot of these rev share admins out there saying, oh yeah, we have external sources of income, but they never show you anything. Okay, so there's about $10,000 in these accounts here, and I'm going to go through the process and show you this. Okay, so we'll start at this. You can see there's probably, I don't know, 7 or 8 accounts here. So we'll start at this one here, and we'll work our way through these accounts. So just by looking at this, guys, you can tell it's a real account. You can see withdrawals. This account's withdrawing $218. It was started on December 9th. Okay, you can see there was 0 made on December 9th. That's when this account was created and funded and such, 2018. Today's date is the 20th. Okay, I'm just going to pull up my calendar here so you guys can see this. It's the 20th. You want to, you might be sitting there thinking, well, Drew, you could have fudged that. You could have just told your calendar to tell you it's the 20th. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to go over to Google, and we're going to ask Google, hey, Google, what's the date today? Okay, so, we don't have anybody out there saying, oh, it's fake results, blah, blah, blah. That's a year of earnings, this 40%, 40.25%, right? As you can see here, if we started back here on December 9th, and this is December 20th, why isn't it popping up? There we go, December 20th. That's just about 2 weeks. It's about exactly 2 weeks there, okay? So we're going to shoot over here to Google, and I'm going to ask Google the question, hey, Google, what's the date today? What is today's date? Okay? So I'm going to ask what's today's date, and you can see there, it's Thursday, December 20th, 2018. Google's not going to lie to us, right? We just did that right in front of your eyes. You saw that, okay? So next thing here, we're going to shoot on over, and we're going to go back to these accounts, and I'm going to take you guys through all these Forex trading accounts here. And this is one of our biggest things that we do to create those withdrawal earnings through the system, guys, is we Forex trade. We also run marketing campaigns. Our ROI in marketing campaigns is, it's pretty good out there. We have some good marketers that run campaigns and such for us, okay? So let's look at this Forex stuff here. You can see this is realistic stuff, guys. This went into a drawdown here and then came out over the period of 2 weeks it's been running. And we're sitting at, if these trades were just closed, we'd be sitting at, roughly around a 40% or so. Okay, you can see this drawdown here. It's in a little bit of drawdown. 30. This is at 30%. Okay, so there's the first one. That was number 6. We'll go into this one here, and they're all created around the same time. They've all had withdrawals out of them. So this one's a little bit smaller, and this account here is actually closed. Okay, so meaning there's no trades open in it. You'll see here no data to display. If we were to go with that last account, you'd see that there's open trades on. So this right here, because that yellow line's not there, it means that the trades are closed. And this is just the gain that was created. And this account would be opened back up when the market opens up on the following Sunday at about 6 p.m. EST. Okay, so we look at this here. This account had a small withdrawal out of it of just $68. So you can see that that's a real account. Just going to get this stuff out of the way there because it's had a withdrawal out of course. And it was started around the same date, December 9th, and today's the 20th. Okay, so that's that. This one's at 23.67%. Okay, so imagine that. Imagine being part of a business that is creating results like that, where you don't have to go out there and you don't have to learn how to Forex trade, if you don't want to and stuff like that, and get these kind of results through a system, guys, is completely amazing. So here we go here. Let's look at this one. This is number 7. This one you see is smaller, okay? And this one had a huge drawdown about a week ago or so. You can see it's minus 27% there, that drawdown. And then things were brought back. Okay, so once again, this is realistic results. Okay, same numbers here, guys. This one was actually last traded on the 19th. Okay, it started on the 9th. So yesterday was the last trades that were placed in this account. And you can see down here, here's some small trades that are still open. Okay, you can see there. Okay, so that's pretty good. This is one of the smaller ones, of course, and it's 2 weeks old, right? So if we look on here, what was 7? So we're going number 2 here. And once again, guys, you don't have to learn how to Forex trade. You don't have to learn how to market or anything like that. Think of this, think of PayOutPro as kind of like a revenue share, one of those revenue share sites, except it has proven results that the funds that are created for withdrawals are actually created externally outside the system, and it's not created through the ad funds of the system. Because if we all know, if funds are created through the ad funds, it's a Ponzi scheme, and if it gets big enough, U.S. SEC is going to take the thing down pretty damn fast, right? So, PayOutPro's basically got all those bases covered where we have extreme, huge external sources of income created, okay? So you can see this one here, it's had a withdrawal out of it of $145. Once again, it started on the 9th, and this one was last traded on the 19th, okay? It's at 33.12% gain. Pretty good stuff, right? So let's go here, number 2, number 5. So there's one account here. I don't know if this is it. This is it, okay? So guys, this is real life, real stuff going on here. So you can actually see here, this one is at a loss, okay? But between the growth of all those other accounts, it's still successful. It's still making money. Like, for instance, last week, as I said, there's about $10,000 in these accounts here. Last week, the profit from these accounts was actually like $830, I believe, something around there. When you look at all the withdrawals that have come out, it's around $830. So even though this account here is at a loss right now, probably next week sometime it'll come out and it'll actually be in a gain. As you can see here, last week, over this period of 1 week, it was at a minus 34%, and then over this last 7 days, because this account's 2 weeks old, it's come up to just a minus 4.46%. So in another week, it'll be up in the gain area, up in the plus area. Okay, so that's pretty cool. So why am I showing you this kind of account, guys, and why wouldn't I just be like skip over it and not say anything about it? Is because I want to show you realistic results, that this is real stuff, and it's once again, it's not just this is not just one of those fun to earn systems that's based around, hey, let's see how long this lasts if we go off, ad funds coming in the system is paying out withdrawals. Okay, it's not like that. Okay, so we've created something extremely different here, and the end of this video, I'm going to go over some more points, that'll make you happy. If if you're ever in a rev share before, these points will make you happy to know. Okay, so this one here was 5. We'll go into 9. Okay, this is number 9. This one's a big one. This is a big daddy one. Look at this one, guys. So this one's at a 40% in just 2 weeks. So imagine in your business making 40% in just 2 weeks. That's phenomenal. That's amazing. So as you can see here, this one started on December 9th. It's a real account. Withdrawals, withdrew $200 out of that last week. Okay. Here we can see, the 20th. Okay. So this is the 20th here. And if you watch that at the start of the video, we went to Google and we proved to you here live that it is actually the 20th today. And this is not, a month or 2 months of results. Here, this is 40% in just 2 weeks. Pretty awesome. Okay, so that's that. We'll get going here. What was that? Number 9, number 8, and we're almost done. Okay, so we'll get into the points which I want to go over in this video here pretty soon. Okay, about PayOutPro, because I'm sure you're watching this video because maybe someone invited you to watch this video and you just want to know a little bit more information about PayOutPro. So I want to help you out with that, okay? So as you can see here, this one here is at 18.81%. Was started on the 9th. Once again, had a big drawdown, guys. This is real results. Not trying to cover up anything here. It's real. It's real life, right? Real results. And now we're sitting at, this one was the 19th. It was last traded on. It's, as I said, 18.81%. This one had a withdrawal out of it last week of $132. Guys, if you add all this up, once again, as I said before, it's about $830 that was created from these accounts over that last week, even with these huge drawdowns here. Okay, so you can see here that was number 8, and we're on the last account. In this video here. Okay, so we're at this account here is doing pretty good. 15.4%. It's still awesome results for a 2-week-old account. I'll just prove that to you there. December 9th, 2018, and then it ran till the 19th. So just last night probably it was turned off there because we're headed into the weekend, right? Okay. If you look at this one here, this one had a little small withdrawal out of it of $64. And that's basically it for showing you guys the accounts. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to shoot over to the website, and I'm just going to talk a little bit about, how PayOutPro works and what really makes this system different, and maybe like why you're here watching this video. I want to prove that to you, that this system is completely different probably from anything else that you've ever seen out there. It is a fun to earn opportunity, which means you don't have to sell it to earn. You can just fund the website and earn through funding through the website. Basically, creates we're creating a gain that you get more than what you fund. Basically, it's that simple. So if I go over to the website and you see the plans we have here, it's a lot more simple for you to understand. So we have 3 plans. I know I kind of talked about this a little bit at the start of the video, but here they are right in front of your face. What you get for this knowledge plan here is just a beginner kind of marketing series, which takes you through step by step of showing you how to create a 6 to 7 figure, like how is a 6 to 7 figure income created starting for free, okay? Of course, if you're making 6 to 7 figures a year, you're probably not doing some free marketing strategies, but how do you start off with just creating income online for free, okay? So that's what you get when you purchase this knowledge pack here. So you could spend $10 in this site, make $13, and also get a training out of this of how to make money online, okay? So think of it this way. All these plans here, guys, what they're actually set up to do is to show you what we're doing, right? What we're doing to create the result for our members' withdrawals. If you think about it that way, that's pretty cool, right? That you come in here, you can spend a bit of money, you make more money than you spend. Like you could only spend $10, you'd make $13, and you'd actually learn marketing strategies that we're using to create the results for the system, which is awesome, guys. So this is kind of a first ever concept idea, behind this kind of mastermind site, okay? So if you look here, this one here earns up to 1% per day. It's Monday to Friday, guys. There's no earnings created on the weekend because the system funds, withdrawals, how the system runs revolves around the market, okay? So Forex market is off on the weekends. No one trades on weekends. Affiliate marketing, I run that, guys, for the site to create earnings for the site through affiliate marketing and such. I don't trade on the weekends. I take weekends off. So this is why it's Monday to Friday earnings, okay, 1%. So you can earn 5% per week through this package here, okay, the $10 package. And the big thing about this is, you're getting that knowledge, you're getting that information of how to start off making money online for free, okay? And you can apply these trainings to, say you're promoting something else out there and you're having a hard time with it, you've joined some system, you're not really getting any results through promoting, you could apply these trainings to that. Or also inside PayOutPro, there's referral links. So you could take this training and apply it to even selling PayOutPro. Okay, PayOutPro is pretty easy to sell. You're here watching this video. This is a step in getting you into the site as a member, right? Think about it, okay? Pretty simple, okay? So if we look here, revenue share at 130%. So that means basically every time you go and you spend $10 and you purchase this, you're going to make that $13. Okay, so it's pretty neat if you ask me. Okay, this here, 100% forced withdrawable balance. So this is one of the things I wanted to talk to you about was 100% forced repurchase balance. So most of these, fun to earn systems out there, guys, what they do is they have something called a repurchase balance, which is an internal repurchase balance, which is what? Eventually it creates a bubble with just a bunch of numbers in it, and that bubble pops, and then the system collapses, okay? So what did we do here at PayOutPro that is proven to create a positive result is just to have 100% funds in your account. So you cannot use a repurchase balance to buy inside PayOutPro. You actually have to withdraw your funds, so that means it's 100% forced balance. Every single penny you make in PayOutPro, commissions, earnings, anything that you make goes to your withdrawable balance and you withdraw it out of the system. If you want to build, which means repurchase, like use your earnings to buy more, right? Bring in a compounding factor, you actually have to withdraw your funds out and then fund back into the system. We've made fees in the system extremely, extremely minimal. So, the fees that you would pay is hardly basically anything. They're basically just to cover our costs because we have to do conversions and, we involve Bitcoin in the system. We have to convert Bitcoin to USD. Accounts are held in USD. So another reason why members would use PayOutPro is because they don't want to see their Bitcoin drop. They don't want to watch their Bitcoin fluctuate and maybe even drop like it did this past 2 months. It's dropped almost, I think we're at 55% now. It was at about 6,000 something. Now it's at 3,500, I believe, something like that. So it's, that's a pretty big drop. You don't have to watch that kind of thing happen to your Bitcoin because PayOutPro is held in USD, but you can fund in Bitcoin, which is pretty cool. And withdrawals are in Bitcoin. Okay, so it's pretty neat that way. Okay, so that's about the forced withdrawal balance, guys. Is actually a very, very good thing. 100% of what you make, you can withdraw out of the system, which is awesome. Nothing is kept inside. Nothing is held there as hostage, basically, inside the system, okay? Maximum withdrawal, you'll notice here for every single level, there's maximum withdrawals. So this here, someone can come along. Think about this, right? Someone can come along, they can fund $10, and they could sell mind my language, sell the crap out of this system, sell the crap out of PayOutPro, and they could be earning $500 a month from just spending $10. Okay? Remember at the start of this video, I said, you know, do you want to spend $10 online and be a millionaire next year? Yeah, obviously that's not going to happen. But here's the thing, guys, is that this is totally possible. For someone to come along, be good at marketing, go through our marketing training, understand the basics, the physics of marketing, what converts, what makes people buy, and you could withdraw $500 per month for spending $10 one time. Think about that. That's pretty awesome, okay? So that's that. You can see across all these levels here, our top level, our $50 plan is $700 per day withdrawal. So that's the max withdrawal out of the system is $700 per day. What I've told members that are in the system already is if, you know, the first member that hits that $700 a day withdrawal, they've withdrawn 5 days, $700, I'm going to put the withdrawal limit up to $1,000 a day. Okay, so we'll just keep on going with the growth of members' accounts and such. Okay, here you can see here commissions. Here's another strong point about the system, guys, is that commissions work differently. Commissions basically are structured for success and not for failure. Okay, the normal, typical fund to earn opportunity business model with commissions is commissions on ad funds. Okay, what happens when commissions are made through ad funds is that funds are coming in the system and that commission is made, and now the admin or whatever, whoever's running the system, has to go out there and create that additional 10%, 5%, who knows, maybe even 20% or multiple levels of commission percent to complete that percentage throughout the entire system, okay, which makes it really difficult and which makes it pretty unstable, guys, for long term. Maybe you can do that for a couple months when the system's building fast and lots of members are coming in, lots of members are funding, but when it gets time, when a system starts to slow down, the member-based growth is much, much slower. What happens is those commissions, because people's accounts have gotten so much bigger, and there's leaders in there who have recruited 300-400 people in the system, their commissions are getting huge, and now those commissions on ad funds, and especially those commissions on repurchasing inside the system, is not even real funds anymore. It's just numbers, and it really impacts the structure and stability of the system when you're dealing with just numbers and not actual funds which you're trying to withdraw out of the system, okay? So I hope that makes sense, guys. Commissions in PayOutPro are actually on your downline's earnings, okay? It's one level of downline, one level of commissions. You sponsor someone in the you sponsor someone in the system, you get 10% of their earnings, okay? So think of it this way. We're actually creating 140% for this, okay? Your downline is getting 130%. You're getting the other 10%. For this one here, we're creating 155%. You're getting 10%. Your downline is getting 145% for being a member with that plan. This one here, we're creating 145%. Your downline is getting 135%, and you're getting that 10% as a commission on earnings, which is a very strong structure to go with. Okay, so last thing here I'd like to end with is we also have something that is a commission pool. Whoa, got lots of messages for me here, guys. Sorry, I've got this blocked out because I haven't looked at this. There might be some personal information there, so that's why it's blocked out. But we have something called a referral pool, okay? And how the referral pool works, I'm just going to go up and bring the description of this group here so you can see this, okay? So how this referral pool works basically is we all kind of, this is the description there if you just want to read it, because I know this has kind of never been done before and it might be a little bit hard to understand just by watching this one video and me explaining about what it is kind of thing. But the commission pool is a way for people to go out there and get commission without having the stress of, in the back of their mind, thinking, I have to sponsor to make a commission, okay? So what this is basically in a way we're all promoting one link. It's 100% free. You don't have to pay to be in the commission pool. We're all promoting kind of a one link thing, and we're all getting the commission through anything that's coming in through that one link. As of right now, guys, there's about 50 people in the referral pool that are promoting, and get this is insane. Okay, so we'll go back to the website. We just launched the pre-launch of the site. Here, I'm just going to update it so you know this is not fake results. Okay, we just launched the pre-launch of the site. When was it? About a week, just over a week ago. Guys, we already have around, you can see right there the actual number, 1,036 members in the site. Okay, we haven't opened the site officially yet. We're opening tomorrow. It's our official launch day, putting it together for that as I'm making this video. But we've got that many members into the site. Now, guess what the percentage of this is people that have joined through the commission pool. So those 50 people that are in the commission pool that have been promoting like crazy out there, on Facebook and on YouTube and stuff, not stressing out about, oh, I need to get a referral to make commission, just, out there promoting, just out there making a post on their Facebook, going out, making, sharing content that we've created for the referral pool on their YouTube channel, not even having to make a video. They can just share our video, even down to the point, where they're not stressed out about thinking, hey, I need to sponsor someone to make a commission. Guys, this here in the commission pool is over 55% of these members are from that commission pool. So these 50 people that are in the commission pool promoting, okay, they're promoting the commission pool. They can come in through a sponsor or whatever, but as long as they're promoting the commission pool there, they're going to get commissions from those members' earnings. Those 55% of these members' earnings here, like, about 600, and I think it's about 640 people. Okay, they're going to get commissions from about 640 people in this pool. Okay, it's incredible. It's amazing. Okay, so that's basically it for me here explaining to you about this site, how different it is, how guys, I really think this site's going to make a difference. I think it's a great site, and what I recommend you do right now is just, you'll see below this video, or maybe, I don't know, maybe to this side or to that side, there's going to be a form to fill out. And once you fill out that form, you're going to create an account in PayOutPro, and it'll take you right into your back office here. Okay, so that's it from me. My name's Drew. I hope to see you inside PayOutPro. Once again, fill out the registration form. I'd like to see you inside. See ya. Bye-bye.